Hey guys, how you guys doing today? I know I've been away for a while. Sorry, personal life got in the way of updates. For those who know me, you know that I recently had a loss. For all those who don't, I've been away for a few weeks trying to get things settled after a loss in the family. So um, I am sorry for my absence, but I did kind of warn everybody. So what's going on? What am I working on? I am working on Storm Eagle for my Space Wolves. There's the doors, and as it stands now, maybe you won't stand. As it stands now, it's fully built. Just going through the final details here, like here around, trying to just fill in some of the gaps, make it look a little bit more even, more solid. Sorry for the shaky camera, but yeah. And also, I am working on a set of Terminators with chain fist. So let me just focus in on him. So these are the GW plastics, and with the Anvil Industry shoulder pads to make him cataphract Terminator. I have to admit I like these better than the plain round ones that GW puts on. So yeah, I loaded them all out with these chain blades. Idea that I can have with them is, since I'm doing two of these, well, I'm doing one. A very good friend of mine is doing the other, and I think he's almost done with that. So when that shows up in the post, I'll show you that one. So here's this one. I gave it a little bit of narrative as if he's actually looking to where he's shooting, kind of turned with the body. I like it that way instead of just the head pointing straight and the gun kind of off to the side. I mean, granted, yeah, these are the elites. These are your for Space Wolf Talk. These are your top dogs. I'm going. No, yeah, wow, I'm tired. Past 48 hours have not been kind to me, unfortunately, guys. So I do apologize. Um, this one I kind of, unfortunately, just kind of threw together, and the head is looking this way, but the gun's pointing that way. So, as if almost to say, bam, hey, what's over here? So, and again, I know it's not really Space Wolf-ish, since most Space Wolves will not fight with their helmet on. They prefer it off to get all of the smells and senses around. I just prefer helmets because I'm really bad at painting skin. That's my only downfall. How I paint skin is that I use the old GW Elf Flesh, and I just do a wash over it. That's how I paint skin, like a black wash. So yeah, all the Terminators have this guy, the power chain fist, the power fist, chain fist, and this guy is kind of, I guess, the sergeant of the group, the group leader. I gave him the sword. I could have gave them all power claws, but I decided to give this one sword, and I'm not even in camera, so I decided to give this one a sword. Why? I don't know. It just, he just kind of has that pose that it's like he's coming off the, maybe, here, I'll do it this way. He's coming off the plane, and dog's trying to get in his cave. He's coming off the plane, he's shooting a couple, and he's trying to get his equilibrium back, and then he starts running off again. Or he falls over because he had too much ale. So onward to the Storm Eagle. This is a pain. This was a pain. Like you would never believe. The only thing that actually seemed to fit properly were the doors. Otherwise, I had to shave down, I had to manipulate, I had to do a whole bunch of stuff just to kind of get it to stand and be straight. So as you can see, I had to use that much green stuff just to make this look even. That's not even including what I have to do under here. I mean, there's a little bit, but not much. The under part, not going to be that easy. Doing this on my iPad, so here, I'll do it this way. There's the under part. A little bit of a mess, unfortunately, guys, so I'm going to have to try cleaning up some heavily glued areas. Back door was a mess. If you can see, if I can balance this properly, as you see, I had to shave down a lot just to get the door in, and the door still isn't even set in properly. And yeah, Forge World here in the States, if you get it at a show, get it at a con, get it wherever, make sure that you're extremely well talented with it, because if you're not, good luck trying to get replacement parts. And this little nub here that is on the other two las cannons, that one where my finger's pointing, and then this one here, this little nub right here, this one, it decided to snap off after cleaning it. So yeah, I decided to do landing gear up because I am going to hopefully get a friend of mine, Hazard Syndrome, actually, hopefully, maybe, probably not, to make me a base. Mainly because I suck at making bases. But, so I got a base for this guy, and I got the free-floating multi-meltas. Like that, just going off like that. Basically, this is just going to be a color match for my army. So it will be the intermediate blue with the black wash, and then a little bit of red on the wingtips. I'm going to have to figure out how to do like the light effect, like the sky effect, and like the blues and whatnot on here that Tris did, Fulgrim from Warpwalk Studios did. My two little flyers, and on the other one that he got for me. So that's done. I just gotta green stuff it, and it's done for the most part. Just gotta green stuff it. These guys, they're built. I'm actually going to prime these tonight. So those 5 are going to be taken care of tonight. Now, what else do I have? Since Black Legion Brasco was such a chap and did a trade with me on all my Chaos stuff for 40k, including a Warhound Titan and a Helldrake, he got me 60 troops. He also got me a Spartan and a Catalyst Assault Ram. Catalyst, is that right? Cartaris Assault Ram? I'm not too sure. If it's the wrong pronunciation, please let me know and I'll fix it and try to pronounce it correctly. So anyways, he got me all that. I still have a bunch of other stuff to do. Well, I kind of forgot after I sent him my stuff. I had to wait for the Titan and the Drake for the plain simple fact that I was just utterly afraid to send that out because it was just so bulky and cumbersome. That I had put on another order for another 30 guys, Mark II armor, Fulgrim, a set of Mark III armor, because I'm going to use those as my honor guard squad for power armor, and also a Legion Creator, which we got 2 in here, the Terminator and the power arm guy. So that means I have 60 more guys to build. I'm about ready to cry. The Ram, 2 Spartans. What else? Thunderwolf Cav bikes. I got another 5 long fangs. So yeah, I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do, and honestly, I feel like I'm turning into Brian. Brian, I love you. You inspired me a lot. You, Fulgrim, Chuffy, you guys really inspired me to make my army, and I'm really thankful. But I'm buying too much Forge World. In a sense, I'm buying too much Forge World, so I gotta kind of slow down on this. So that's all I got for you today. Sorry, I've been missing. I've been delinquent. I do apologize. I had an unfortunate passing in the family. Have a wonderful day. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.